do you think
fall into
everybody
place.
loves something?
Yes.
So this is
Yes.
a
No.
fundamental disagreement that we have.
They have the capacity to discover something they love. Yes. So
Well,
if you,
that's a different thing.
so if you think that there's nothing in this world you love outside of chemical depression, so if there's just a chemistry that makes you incapable of seeing some aspect of beauty in the world, I think everybody could discover it. And it's a little flame that's in everybody that you just have
Haven't
let
you
die.
ever met stupid people? I think part of when I speak to you, I speak to a guy who's, because he's very smart, has had the privilege of speaking to some very, very intelligent people. But have you ever spoken to someone who was not that smart? And I don't mean a bad person. I don't mean a malevolent human being in any way.
Mhm.
I mean someone who's not complex. They're a simple
Yeah.
person.
So let me just make clear that I don't like the quote unquote intelligent people or the elite people or
Right.
the rich people. I like simple people. Simple people.
So it's my
I see
argument.
myself as a. You say I'm.
Yeah, but you're not. But this is when I'm gonna. This is you've got a robot on your floor. You interviewed the richest man in the world yesterday.
And I'm
this
wearing
is
a
when
suit.
we have to stop. You're wearing a suit. It's 12. I mean, Rogan thinks he's a simple man too. He owns the Colorado River. Can we stop? This is when, as a comedian, I have to point out how insane this sounds to everyone. You're a brilliant guy. You give lectures at MIT. You're just not a simple person.
Yeah.
I was in Buc-ee's yesterday. You know what Buc-ee's is? It's a Walmart competitor, and Buc-ee is a beaver. And it's a big Walmart, and people go into it and they buy everything they need, and they have Buc-ee's nuggets, and they're like corn pops, a cereal. They're not good for you. They're like potato chips, essentially. They're like, this highly processed sugar food, and they're so popular. People go to Buc-ee's and they buy the nuggets, and they eat the Buc-ee's nuggets on their couch.
Yeah.
Don't you understand that those people fundamentally have some differences with you?
No, I mean, okay. I just don't think so. I think they are more like they appreciate life more actually than
that may be true.
The people who are in this rat race of like so the quote unquote smart people are the people who are climbing some kind of treat like
but
career
if you said
thing.
to some of those people, do what you love, they might say, I'm doing what I love. I love the Buc-ee's nuggets, and I love my couch.
First of all, yes. If they, well, okay, so I wanted to be a psychiatrist when I was growing up. So I would have to have like several months worth of sessions with them to discuss, is it truly what they love?
I think on session 2, you would realize that you're kind of going up against a brick wall.